guys, Dan here with another graphic novel review. This time we're reviewing Ghost Rider Trail of Tears, written by Garth Ennis, who is known for his series Preacher. This was from 2007. It was a collection of single issues 1 through 6, same title. How I came across this was because I tend to would pick a character from a comics universe and decide to kind of read a few books on that character. And last year, some time ago, I was in the mood to read some Ghost Rider books, and I found out about this one. So it's been like a year since I heard about this, decided to put it on my to-be-read list, and I finally read it. I do have to say, this is kind of interesting because it's kind of an origin, but not really an origin. It only goes back so far. This is set in the Wild West, so it's kind of a Western. And before you say Westerns are not for me, let me explain. This does take place near the end of the Civil War, and there's this one character named Parham. And Parham gets injured in a Civil War battle, and then Caleb, who is a guy who used to be a slave, who is a free man at the time of the events of this book, and he owns his own farm and everything. He decides to help Parham heal from his wounds, but he says, you have to pay me for helping you out. He has to work on his farm and all that. That's just the basic plot of it. Eventually, things happen. Parham leaves after doing, repaying Caleb, and he decides to come back and visit him and finds out that someone has murdered Caleb and his whole family. And he decides to go out and seek vengeance for the wrong that was done to Caleb. The artwork is digitally painted, which sometimes it looks great. You can see details and fingernails, and other times it just looks kind of muddied. But it's definitely has some beautiful scenes. Let's just say that. Another kind of issue I found flaw with was with the transition between issues. We see Parham going to look for, Caleb's family's killers, and, we think that he's going, on this adventure to track these people down, and then all of a sudden in the next issue it starts out where it's the Ghost Rider. So that kind of confused me a little bit, because I don't think they went into that issue, correctly. Maybe they should have, fleshed out that kind of scene a little more than they did. I mean, you do find out later why what's going on with the Ghost Rider. I'm not going to reveal who the Ghost Rider is. I mean, you can only assume one thing, but you may be wrong. But yeah, I found this to be well written, and I do have to say it is a parental advisory, especially with it being Garth Ennis. Garth Ennis is not for everyone. The language, dialogue, and scenes can be rather violent. So that's why I'm saying that being that it's Garth Ennis, it might not be for your taste. You may not like it. But I really enjoyed it. I'm a fan of Garth Ennis's works. I know some people are kind of on the fence about him, but I really enjoyed this. I decided to rate this 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I will have a link down below if you'd like to check it out for yourself. There's the tip jar if you've ever gotten anything from my videos, if you've enjoyed watching my videos. Maybe you're not subscribed and you keep coming back because I've done reviews of books you're interested in. While you're there, go ahead and hit that subscriber link, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. And to show your appreciation, throw in a few bits into the tip jar. That's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time, later.